Hi everyone, it's Helen here and thank you very much for joining me for today's tutorial. So today we're going to be featuring the brand new Column Evening Baguette Bag die set. Now that's a bit of a mouthful, and this is from my new collection, Handbag Heaven. So this is the bag that we're going to be putting together today. So it's just a quick demonstration on how to assemble this one, and here we have these beautiful samples here from Victoria as well. So these are absolutely perfect for popping in some little gifts, a little scarf or something like that, some chocolate treats, some of your favourite person. And again, you can decorate these all differently. You get all the mats as well. So let's have a quick look at the cutting guide and then we shall start assembling. So here is the die set, and you're going to be needing to cut out two of the main pieces here. This is going to make the main body, and I've got some double-sided card here. I will list everything that I'm using down below, so you need two of those, and this does come with a matte die as well. So I've got one here. I'm gonna go today for like a tone on tone effect, so I have some matte gold mirror cardstock. So this is like a satin finish, so it's not completely glossy, so that's going to be my matte. And then we have this lid here for the front flap, so you need to cut one of those, and it's going to do all the score lines here for this feature along there. I absolutely love this one. I had so much fun designing this one, and this is going to pop on just like so. We have all of these mats. You get a die for each one, so you can cut them all out at the same time. And we also have the side gusset piece here. There we go. And we also have this large embellishment die. I have some cut out already, so I have one from glitter cardstock and some silver mirror, and here we have Vicky's one as well. And for this one, I have actually used one of my older die sets here. This is the bow with the butterfly. I will link that down below as well. And another set that you might like to go with this one, because I haven't included a handle in that one, is something from here. Now this is the Decorative Fittings die set. You get the clasps, and I think I might just take the gem from this one as well. We also have some luggage tabs, extra handle here as well. Right, so let's jump straight in now and popping this together. So because this has done all of the score lines for you, that's where I'm going to start. So all this keeps falling down. So I'm going to start off with folding everything that has been die cut, and then I shall be right back. And I think what else I will also do is I'll glue on these mats as well. Now use a Okay, so I've got everything now done with the mats. Oh no, I've got one more to do. Let's get that glued down. I'm using Cosmic Shimmer because it dries really fast and it lasts years and years. It will hold your project together for a very long time. So I like the sound of that. So let's pop that on there. And I'll also be using some Velcro tabs as well. You've seen me use these numerous times. Okay, so let's get this popped together. So this is going to be my front, so I've popped the mat there. This is going to be my back. I haven't matted it. If I wanted to mat it, I would mat it last, just so that I don't get confused, because I'm going to add this one to the back. So let's pop that on first. I'm going to use some more glue. You can use some red tape if you want, but I would add a little bit of glue just over the top there, just to help keep that there for a good duration of time. Because I know with a lot of these little gift bags and things that we make, sometimes they do end up going in the bin. Depends how much the recipient loves the bag, but a lot of people do like to keep these lovely things that we receive as gifts. So when I make this, I want them to last as long as possible. Okay, so there is our back. So let's get these popped on either side now. So we'll pop the side gussets on either side. It's a very, very easy bag to pop together. And again, just the hardest decision is really what colours are you going to go for, what papers are you going to go for to decorate this with. I'll give you some options at the end of the video on what we've used for our samples, but really the world is your oyster on how you put this together. I just provide the die sets, and then you make the decisions on the the type of bag that you want to make. You know, it's going to be perfect for personalising to your recipient. Okay, so I'm just going to pop this one just on there, and then we can complete this by doing the last 2 flaps. Again, I'm going to stick with the glue. As you can see, this dries super fast. Press that down. Okay, so now we have this one here. I'm going to add my glue here, just a quick dry run, and then we can fold that, and then we can join that together. Super duper easy. Okay, I'm just going to leave that to properly dry, so I'm just going to find my Velcro tabs. Here they are. If I find a link, I will link these down below. I've used these for years and they are my favourite. And what I'd like to do is, if you're new here, I like to chop them in half, and then I get double, especially if it's something little like this. So I'm going to pop this on here. I'm going to pop that there. If you want to use magnets, I know Victoria has used magnets here, and her channel is Crafty Heaven, and she will have tutorials for these bags as well, for all of the bags that you may have seen from the launch video. Okay, so now we're ready to carry on. So let's pop some glue on these little side tabs here. And then just add some more glue. The glue is great because it gives you that little bit of wiggle room just for you to get everything into position before it's glued forever. You don't get that luxury with the sticky tape. So just make sure your bag is straight. So I've made sure that all of these are square instead of tapered, because that's really going to help you line everything up. And there is our bag. Isn't that a beautiful little clutch bag? You could probably even use that for a real night out. I absolutely love this. This has this beautiful like Art Deco style. I love it. Okay, so let's do our next bit now. So this is the Velcro, and I've got a trick here. So I love to do this trick. I do. If this is like the 100th time you've seen this trick, I do apologise, but we do have new viewers here, and I do like to show this trick just so that it's easy. Okay, so I've popped that down, and if you try and press that down, you're going to squash your bag. So best thing to do is grab a pokey tool or a blade of a scissors or something like that, and then we just separate with the spike those Velcro loops to separate them, and then get your thumb and your finger, press that down. Same for this one as well. Now this does take a good 24 hours to seal properly, to adhere to your project, but after a good pressing like this, you should be good to go. There we go, and now we can accessorize. So I have here a gold one from the brooch. I have a silver one. I just need to poke out the rest of those. Silver and gold goes quite well, I would say. And let's see what else we have here. We can decorate this with buckles. We can add a handle. This one might be a bit too big for this bag, but this is a wonderful little set here for the accessories that you can add to any old gift bag. If you have any of my gift bags, like the landscape or the ornate gift bag, any of those, these are going to work perfectly with them. Or if you have any of my other handbag dies, again, it's going to go great. And let's have a look. I do have here from this set, which is the Big Bow frame purse die set, we have this one. This one would go really nicely as a handle as well. So I'm going to go for this one, I think. And I'm also going to go for this little gem here. You can go for any colour you want. I'm just going to keep it really tonal. So I'm going to go for a gold gem on there. If you really want to make this pop, go for something like purple or blue. So let me grab some more cardstock and we'll have that cut out. Is that going to be long enough? Yes, it is. Okay, so while that's running through, we also have these two little dies here that do love these sequins. Hoping you can see that sparkle there and you can see those score lines. And don't be afraid to add real embellishments here. I absolutely love that as well. That's actually a real, like a brooch, or you know, when you can get like jewellery kits and things like that, you can buy those lovely brooch things. Okay, so all we have to do now is just pop that on there. Isn't that stunning? I would actually use that as a bag going out. You can really match it to your outfit as well. I could probably fit my phone in there. Let's have a look. No, my phone's a bit too big for that. But I guess if you have an iPhone or something like that, I don't know how big iPhones are now, but I do remember them to be quite small. Okay, so let's get the last finishing touches. I've just die cut two of the little sequins. I'm hoping you'll be able to see some of the detail there. It's quite bright and reflective, but I'm going to pop them either side of these handles, the handle end. And here is the gem as well. Again, if you want it to be a little bit more bright, I'm going to use a foam pad, I think. Pop this up. Again, yes, use some coloured mirror card. If you don't have any coloured mirror card, use some silver mirror card and an alcohol pen over the top. That should colour it in nicely. And then you can have any colour accents. So I'll go for this way. There's so many different ways that you can have this. There we go. And I might just pop another gem, maybe something sparkly over there. I absolutely love how that looks. That was pretty reflective. We'll keep it that way. There we go. There is a lovely little evening gift bag or baguette. I absolutely love that one. Okay, so at the end of the video I did say I was going to show you a few other options for papers, and we have brand new metallic fabric paper. So this has joined the Creative Craft product. So I have the plain craft one as part of the Simply Made Crafts, and then we have the Creative Craft products fabric paper. This is the gold finish. Now this is where it comes as it is in the packet, and then what I've done here is I've filled a sink of water, of warm water, I've scrunched it up and I've let it air dry, and I now have this beautiful effect there, which I shall be making some handbags with. And then it also comes in silver as well. So my silver is currently drying out on the grass at the moment. And another great option here that will go lovely with these bags is a special day paper pack as well. We have these available. This is 12 by 12. There's so much paper in here. You're going to have so much there for these little handbags. Okay, so that is the Column Evening Baguette Bag die set. I absolutely love these ones. I think they're so lovely and dinky, and you can fit some lovely treats in here as well. Okay, so give me a thumbs up if you like this one, and I'll see you again soon.